I've been playing my Forever World for a little over a year, and I've been improving my building quite a bit. I've built this cozy house, an aesthetic iron farm, and more recently this stunning windmill. But there's something that's been bothering me about my world, and that's that every building stands on its own, and everything just feels very disconnected. So today I'm transforming my world. We're going to connect everything with a path, add a bunch of decorations to make it feel more lived in, and then build a storage room so we can get rid of all the random chests and barrels everywhere. Let's first make a path to here. I think I might have to get rid... Actually no, we can do the path like this, although I always walk like that, but let's do a bit of this. Now I designed my path in this previous video and just decided to continue with the pattern between my builds in the areas that I usually walk the most. Okay, I'm gonna make a little wheelbarrow situation. I started out by adding some coarse dirt where the wheelbarrow would go and then built it from a very popular design. This is cute, right? I feel like it needs like some bushes though. Or like something like a rose bush. We can do that. A little bit of grass does a lot, I think. I could also just potentially bone meal the area, but then that's like too much then, you know? But I should reintroduce some more grass to my areas because everything is kind of flat. Okay, cute. A little decor piece. I then wanted to fill this empty spot by adding in another tree. Like a little bit of this around. This is cute! And then I introduced a little bench in the same area. Not the shelf in the shelf again. Do I also put them on the sides or do I just go... Ah! Dude, get out of here. Nobody asked. Goodbye. And then I guess we could put like another tree here somewhere. Okay, I hope this guy grows big enough. Yoink. Sometimes I just want a tree that's a bit taller, and so I just put it up on a bit of dirt, and then I get myself some extra oak logs, and I just replace the dirt with them. You're stealing that, as you should. It works really well. Now I just have to think of a way to add more light in. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I'll just do this. Look at that. Yoink. Let's bone meal this a little bit. I don't like the tall grass most of the time, but... Oof, okay. I don't need it like in front of this. And then I want to add a bit of coarse dirt around it. I'm trying to add like more coarse dirt around areas, because I feel like it shows that it's like a little bit... I don't know, it's not just plopped into the world. I saw somebody talking about that on their Forever World video and I was like, that makes so much sense. To finish the section off, I added a little flower patch in front of the bench just to fill in some more empty space. I don't know if that's giving what I wanted it to, but it's fine. And then I want to think of what we could add right next to the house. At the moment, I feel like maybe a little pond here could be cute. And then maybe we do like a little picnic area here or something. Is that a thing? We're just gonna do a bit of a random shape. Oops. No. I want it just the one layer so that way it can easily become infinite wood to source without all the weird bits, you know? So then I was easily able to fill it in with water and finish off the shape after. I decided to texture it a little bit with some cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and stone. I think I'm gonna first maybe replant some trees around here. Shoot, it doesn't have enough dirt around it and I just wasted a bunch of bone meal for what? It was just a really hungry, expensive tree. I wanted to ideally have like a little step up here for the fallen tree. A fallen tree, what would that look like? Something like this. I kind of always... Oh, I want to use like shroom lights in there. I like adding those to the pond because it's like a way to light it up without necessarily needing to add a bunch of lanterns around it. Although the lanterns are always really cute, but I feel like this is a good way to light it up as well. Yoink. Maybe I can add a little barrel here for like fishing gear or like next to the tree, as one would say. I actually don't know if I want this here. We could put that on there. A little baby chest here. That's cute. That's cute. After this, it was mostly adding a bit more greenery like sugarcane grass and some firefly bushes. I don't want to do too much either, so I feel like maybe this will suffice. And I will just make a little bench here, and then we can do the little cattails another time. Like that. This is cozy. This is cute. This is cute. You can't tell me otherwise. This is adorable. I love this. Look at this! Just a little seating area. I can't really sit, but you know, a little seating area like suggested by Brooke, but at our little pond where we can then fish, and then I can always put my fishing rod in there longer. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a picnic area here. We can do that. So I set up a quick little picnic rug in my favorite color with some food, a basket, and a bit of lighting. Another popular design. But oh my gosh, this looks so cute. Don't it? I'd like to think so. Not the arrow in my carpet. I think this area is looking better and it's kind of done. I also definitely need a place for my chests still in this world. I just don't really know where to do it. I'm thinking maybe we could do it more on this side of the house so that my chests don't have to be next to my house anymore, you know? Now, before you can plop down a building, you of course need to work a bit on the terrain, and I'm sorry to all the tree lovers that have to witness this. The build itself was pretty simple, just a barn-like shape made up of oak, pale oak, and then some dark oak for the rooftop. I tried to stick with the color palette of my other builds, but still have it look quite a little bit different. This is kind of cute. No, we still need to like decorate it, you know, add like certain details to it, but I think this is cute. And that's exactly what I did. Since there's no green in this build, I decided to add a bunch of leaves on top that draped down. Then for the decorations, I added some potted plants by the door, made a simple barrel situation on one side, and then added a bunch more leaves on the other side of the building. And then we have ourselves a stunning finished storage room. Ugh, I have to look away because I want to add a little decoration bit here. Oh, actually, I know what I want to add. I want to add like some hay bales. But before I could even get started, I learned that I was super close to hitting 500 days in this world. Any moment now. Yeah, we're hitting the 500 days. Any moment now. It's day 500! Oh my god, guys. It's day 500 in the forever world. It feels crazy to know that it took us like a year to get to 500 days in game, but I'm also so excited because I feel like we've been through a journey on these 500 days in the forever world. I've seen my own building skills improve and change, and so much has happened, and I am so excited from here on out to include you guys more in this forever world, which reminds me, I want to write everybody's name of the people that have been here in a little book. We're gonna put that in a lectern in a future library, but for the time being, we will put it... I don't know yet where I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna be here, commemorated forever. You guys were here for the big 500. Should we check on the sniffer if the little guy has some extra stuff? Some seeds? Wait, I was getting hay for hay bales, but... Hello, big guy! Oh, you do have a little seed, let's go! Yoink. Dutch flower. And then I finally got back to decorating, so I set up an easy auto-composter system and then surrounded it with a bunch of hay bales. This works, or is it a little busy? I feel like it works. And then we can always grab some stuff over here. Let's put a bit of coarse dirt around it. There we go. I feel like I want to add leaves to it, but sometimes maybe I should just learn it's okay to not add leaves to everything. And I could just add like this here. I'm trying to think of what I could put here. I decided pretty quickly that it was going to be a classic stack of logs. I'm not cheating the system. I might be doing too much. Oh well. It's empty otherwise, so what would we prefer? I think I would prefer... Actually, I don't know what I would prefer. Can you place mushroom on wood? Oh wait! You can, can't you? No, you can't. It spawns on wood sometimes nowadays. But you can't... Let me place my cute little mushroom. And that was the final piece of decor added for today. I feel like all of these changes have really transformed this area into more of a town rather than just a bunch of buildings. What do you think? And what would you want to see in this world going forward? Let me know. And if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. It really supports me a whole bunch. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.